Have you ever wondered why some people seem to burn fat effortlessly while others struggle endlessly no matter how hard they try? What if the real secret isn't in the food you eat or the workouts you do, but deep inside your cells, where the true engine of fat loss runs 24/7? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most overlooked yet powerful factors in sustainable weight loss: your cellular energy system. This isn't just another diet trend or quick fix gimmick. This is science, real, proven biology that governs how your body stores fat, burns calories, and maintains energy throughout the day. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss tips to boost your energy, burn stubborn fat, and supercharge your metabolism naturally. The problem most people face isn't lack of willpower, it's a lack of understanding. You can eat clean, count calories, and hit the gym 5 times a week, but if your cells aren't functioning optimally, fat loss stalls. You feel sluggish, cravings hit hard, and the scale won't budge. The truth is, traditional weight loss advice often ignores the root cause: cellular dysfunction. Insulin resistance, mitochondrial fatigue, hormonal imbalances, these silent issues sabotage your efforts from within. And without addressing them, you're just putting a Band-Aid on a deeper problem. Think about it. Your body is made up of trillions of cells. Each one contains tiny power plants called mitochondria, responsible for converting food into usable energy. When these power plants are weak or damaged, your metabolism slows down, fat storage increases, and inflammation rises. This creates a perfect storm for weight gain and low energy. But here's the good news. You can reverse this. You can awaken your cellular engines, restore balance, and unlock natural fat burning, all without extreme diets or exhausting workouts. In this video, we'll explore the hidden science behind why fat won't release, what's really going wrong at the cellular level, and most importantly, what you can do to fix it. Whether you're dealing with stubborn belly fat, midlife weight gain, or unexplained fatigue, the answers lie in optimizing your biology from the inside out. This isn't about restriction. It's about regeneration. It's about giving your body what it truly needs to thrive. And once you understand how your cells control your weight, you'll never look at fat loss the same way again. Let's break down the science in a way that's easy to understand. At the core of your metabolism are the mitochondria, tiny organelles inside your cells that produce energy in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Think of them as the batteries of your body. The more efficient your mitochondria, the more energy you have, the better your metabolism works, and the easier it is to burn fat. But here's the catch. Mitochondria don't work in isolation. They rely on several key factors: nutrients from food, oxygen from breathing, hormonal signals, and even your circadian rhythm. When any of these are disrupted, mitochondrial function declines. And when mitochondria underperform, your body starts storing fat instead of burning it. One major culprit: insulin resistance. When you consume too many refined carbs and sugars, your blood sugar spikes repeatedly. Over time, your cells become less responsive to insulin, the hormone that helps shuttle glucose into cells for energy. Instead of being used, excess glucose gets stored as fat, especially around the abdomen. But insulin resistance doesn't just affect blood sugar. It also impairs mitochondrial function. High insulin levels suppress fat burning and promote fat storage, creating a vicious cycle. Another key player is inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often caused by poor diet, stress, lack of sleep, or gut imbalances, damages mitochondria and disrupts metabolic signaling. Inflammatory molecules like TNF-alpha and IL-6 interfere with insulin sensitivity and reduce the number of healthy mitochondria. This leads to fatigue, brain fog, and increased fat accumulation. And let's not forget the liver. It's the primary organ for fat metabolism, responsible for breaking down fatty acids and producing ketones when needed. But if your liver is overloaded with toxins, sugar, or alcohol, its ability to process fat diminishes. This leads to fatty liver disease, which further worsens insulin resistance and slows metabolism. The good news: these systems are highly responsive to lifestyle changes. You don't need drugs or surgery to fix them. By improving your diet, managing stress, optimizing sleep, and using targeted natural strategies, you can restore mitochondrial health, reduce inflammation, rebalance your gut, and reboot your metabolism. It's not about perfection. It's about consistent, biology-friendly choices that support your body's innate ability to heal and burn fat. Now, let's talk about the common mistakes that silently sabotage fat loss even when you think you're doing everything right. The first and most widespread error is overemphasizing calorie counting. While calories matter, they're not the full story. Two people can eat the same number of calories, but one burns fat while the other gains weight. Why? Because hormones and metabolism differ. Focusing solely on calories ignores insulin, cortisol, leptin, and thyroid function, all of which dictate whether food gets stored or burned. Another major mistake? Doing endless cardio. Long, steady-state cardio, like running on a treadmill for an hour, may burn calories in the moment, but it can actually increase cortisol levels over time. Chronically elevated cortisol promotes belly fat storage, muscle breakdown, and insulin resistance. It also suppresses thyroid function and damages mitochondria. Instead of burning fat, you're potentially training your body to hold on to it. Skipping meals or extreme fasting is another trap. While intermittent fasting can be powerful, doing it too aggressively, especially for women or people with adrenal fatigue, can backfire. When your body senses starvation, it reg-downs metabolism, increases hunger hormones like ghrelin, and clings to fat stores. This survival mechanism made sense in times of famine, but today it works against us. Processed health foods are also a hidden danger. Things like protein bars, low-fat yogurts, and diet drinks often contain hidden sugars, artificial sweeteners, and inflammatory seed oils. Artificial sweeteners, for example, may not contain calories, but they disrupt gut bacteria and increase insulin spikes over time. Seed oils like soybean, corn, and canola are high in omega-6 fats, which promote inflammation and oxidative stress in mitochondria. Too poor sleep is another silent saboteur. Just one night of poor sleep can reduce insulin sensitivity by up to 30%. It also increases cortisol and ghrelin, hunger hormone, while decreasing leptin, satiety hormone. This leads to cravings, overeating, and fat storage. Yet many people prioritize workouts over sleep, not realizing that recovery is where fat loss actually happens. Chronic stress is equally damaging. When you're constantly stressed, your body remains in fight or flight mode, which shuts down digestion, reduces fat burning, and increases fat storage. Stress also disrupts the gut-brain axis, leading to poor digestion and nutrient absorption. And finally, ignoring micronutrients. You can eat a low-calorie diet but still be malnourished. Deficiencies in magnesium, zinc, B vitamins, and vitamin D impair mitochondrial function and hormone balance. Without these, your metabolism can't operate efficiently, no matter how clean your diet seems. The key is awareness. Once you recognize these hidden pitfalls, you can make smarter choices that support your biology instead of fighting against it.
So, what can you actually do to optimize your cellular health and burn fat naturally? Let's dive into practical, science-backed strategies you can start today. First, prioritize nutrient-dense whole foods. Focus on high-quality proteins like wild-caught fish, pasture-raised eggs and grass-fed meat, healthy fats, avocado, olive oil, nuts, coconut oil, and fiber-rich vegetables. These foods stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and provide the building blocks for healthy cells. Avoid processed foods, especially those with added sugars and industrial seed oils. Second, adopt time-restricted eating. Aim to eat within a 10-hour window each day, like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. This gives your body a break from constant insulin spikes and allows your cells to switch into fat-burning mode. Over time, this improves insulin sensitivity and mitochondrial efficiency. Third, incorporate metabolic boosting movement. Replace long cardio sessions with short bursts of high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, or strength training. These forms of exercise increase growth hormone, improve insulin sensitivity, and stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of new, healthy mitochondria. Fourth, optimize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens an hour before bed, and keep your room cool and dark. Consider magnesium or glycine supplements if you struggle with sleep quality. Fifth, manage stress daily. Practice deep breathing, meditation, or gentle yoga. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can lower cortisol and improve vagal tone, which supports digestion and fat metabolism. Sixth, support your gut. Eat fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir. Consider a high-quality probiotic if needed. Also, consume prebiotic fibers like onions, garlic, asparagus to feed beneficial gut bacteria. Seventh, get sunlight daily. Morning sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm, which controls hormone release and metabolism. Just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sun can improve sleep, mood, and fat burning. Eighth, consider cold exposure. Cold showers or ice baths activate brown fat, a type of fat that burns calories to generate heat. This boosts metabolism and improves insulin sensitivity. Ninth, stay hydrated with electrolytes. Dehydration slows metabolism. Add a pinch of high-quality salt to your water to maintain sodium, potassium, and magnesium levels, critical for cellular energy. 10th, be patient and consistent. Fat loss isn't linear. Focus on how you feel, more energy, better sleep, reduced cravings, rather than just the scale. Your body will respond when you work with it, not against it. You now have the tools to transform your metabolism from the inside out. This isn't about quick fixes or temporary diets. It's about building a resilient, fat-burning body that thrives on real food, rest, and smart lifestyle choices. Remember, your cells are listening to everything you do: what you eat, how you move, how you sleep, and how you manage stress. Every decision either supports your mitochondria or sabotages them. If you've been struggling with stubborn fat, low energy, or metabolic confusion, know this: it's not your fault. You were given outdated advice. But now you have the truth. You understand the cellular secrets behind fat loss. And with this knowledge, you can make lasting changes that go beyond the scale. Before you go, if this video opened your eyes to a new way of thinking about weight loss, please hit the like button, subscribe to Fat Flash, and turn on notifications. We're here to help you unlock your body's natural ability to burn fat, boost energy, and live with vitality. No gimmicks, no lies, just science. Share this video with someone who's tired of fighting their body. Let them know there's a better way. Drop a comment below what's one change you're going to make today to support your cellular health. Remember, small steps lead to big results. Start with one habit, master it, then build on it. Your journey to a healthier, leaner, more energized you starts now. You've got this.